Hello.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Welcome back. Hey, Pilbug. Hello. Hello, Pilbug. Hello, Nick. Hello, Simon. And hello, Laserbolt. Thanks, everyone, for being here. So. First live concert from the studio. Oh, thank you, Analog. Really, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, 5 Jesus. Ooh, so many gifts. Oof. Thank you, Nick. You're too kind. So yeah, first live stream, first live performance after the break that I took in June. I was not resting. Actually, I was preparing a lot of interesting stuff in real life. So, for example, first thing that I want to say is that I'm working on a festival together with other people, and I'm preparing some live streams from that festival. It's a 1 day long situation, but with many different artists. It will be on the 23rd of July. It's called From Dal tramonto agli astri. It's in Italian, and it's from the dawn to the stars. In English, the translation. I don't know if you saw it, but yeah, I was there in the place where we will make this festival, in Cartiera di Vas, which is this wonderful place in the middle of the mountains here in my region. It's an old industrial space. It's a paper mill from the 17th century. They restructured everything, and now it's a place for events and community type of stuff, and it's an amazing place. So I'm working with the association that manage this place and with the organizers of this festival to create a lot of content also for you online. So yeah, thank you, Laserbolt. Thank you very much for all the gifts. I'm super happy that you are here and that you are supporting my work, because it means really so much. So thank you. Yeah. So for this first concert from the studio, I decided to go back to my roots. Probably you don't know it because it's not so prominent in my live streams. But I started as an actor in the theater when I was a teenager, and as a performer in contemporary theater. So I trained a lot on vocal techniques and body movement and all this kind of stuff. So yeah, there is no input except from my voice tonight. I decided to do this live stream in a very simple way. So it's just me and my voice and some live electronics, as you can see from the angle of the camera. That explains the dancing. Yeah. Also, yeah. Even if it's not so, it seems that it's not so connected to the type of conceptual music that I do, but yeah, body is heavily involved in everything that I do. So yeah, no input for tonight, but of course there will be no input for sure. Just this morning, someone wrote me on Instagram, and it was really the best way to wake up this morning. Wrote me on Instagram that he was asking me about some techniques for no input, and this person told me that I was one of the the examples that he is following in his research. So it was kind of super super, uplifting, waking up with someone telling you that, I'm following you and I'm following your way of using no input techniques, and I'm following Toshimaru Nakamura and Simon Greb and all these amazing people that make an amazing job with no input mixing. So yeah, it was super nice. Anyway, so voice is the main instrument for tonight, and of course there is this. I think that this live stream will be kind of different from the usual concerts from the studio here, because I'm gonna train. It's a sort of exercise. Because it's a long time that I don't work with my voice, and I'm very, very, a little bit rusty. But I still want to, to go back to that type of work on improvisation, on the use of the body and of the resonances and of the frequencies that I can create within my, my whole body. Because the whole body, when you use the voice, it's an instrument. And of course I will implement it with some live electronics, because why not? We are here also for that. So. Without further ado, let's start. I think I will start with some breath exercises, and then I will move on and add more elements. At first I will probably just work with my voice and improvise and try to find, a path into the sound that resonates into my body, and then I probably will add electronic and other stuff. Did we all use right channel from a second, or it was there was some issues with the channel? There are some frame drops. I see some frame drops. Let me check. Give me a second. Well, hello Kire, hello. Well, if the sound is stable, that's my main point, my main goal also. So yeah, I don't know if I see that the connection is a bit, not perfect, and there are some drops in there here and there, but yeah, I hope it's nothing. Okay, perfect. Well, anyway, let's go with some improvisation. And of course, thank you all for being here. I'm super happy. I'm really super happy. So yeah, if sorry if I'm not reading the chat, obviously, because I'm a lot focused on what I'm doing. This was a sort of training of beginning of this live stream to to warm up my voice. As you can hear now, it has a completely different tone and timbre. All this exercise moves all the muscles and all the all the things, all the air is moving in a different way, and I'm even more conscious of the way that I'm using my voice and the air in my body to create sound. So it was a sort of exercise to warm up. I hope it was not too boring, actually, but yeah, these kind of things for me are so important and so rich in terms of discovering the timbre. Yeah, it sounds a bit lower, obviously, because I worked mostly on the lower register during this exercise. I can go higher and higher, obviously, but I decided to keep it relaxed, because of course, even when you are going higher with the tones and the timbre, you can find a lot of resonances. I can speak, for example, in this way, and in this way I'm using more my mouth and my nose to speak, but of course I can also try to cut them out, and now I'm speaking just with my chest and my belly and my diaphragm. So yeah, there are many different type of resonances that you can use when you're using your voice, and yeah, exercising them. It's a useful thing to do, really useful, and you can discover very interesting stuff. I worked a lot with overtones during this exercise, just because I want to be a little bit familiar with them, because yeah, I'm a bit rusty, so I'm trying to Anyway, now I'm gonna perform an improvisation based on my voice and on live electronics. I need to discover why this mic is not working right now, but it will take me a second. Let me check. Why is not working? Sorry. Ah. Let me check what can be the problem with this thing. It's not working at all. That's weird. 1, 2, 3. That's super weird. No, it doesn't have a switch on the back. But yeah, I'm gonna skip one of the effects to see if that's the problem. Just give me a sec. Okay. Let's see if now it works. Doesn't seem so. That's weird. Well, no problem. We will skip this mic. Yeah. I don't know why now it's working. And okay, it seems a little bit better. Okay. Perfect. Here we are. Nice. No, now it's not working. Now it's working. Fine. Perfect. Okay. So, well, let's go with free improvisation for voice. I heard something weird. Okay. Free improvisation for voice and live electronics. Thanks everyone for tuning in and for watching, as usual. See you at the end of the performance. I won't read the chat, obviously, because I will be focused on the improvisation. But yeah, let's go. Thanks, everyone. I hope it's. Yeah, well, it's a weird live stream for my standards. But yeah, I totally needed it. Yeah, it's a long time that I'm not that much into, you know, into performance in the most ancient way. So performers were people working with the bodies and with their voice in the 70s, in the 60s, etc., etc. So yeah, I totally missed it, and it's a part of my, my development as a musician and as an artist that I I still miss nowadays. I've totally focused on electronic music in the last years. No regret, obviously, but still, there is that part of me, of teenage me, that really enjoys to use the body and use what I have here to communicate and to express things. So, yeah, it was nice. I'm gonna take 1 second of break to drink a little bit of water. This kind of works and exercises doesn't, they doesn't affect that much your throat or, of course, your vocal cords. Um, if you are using them properly, there is no fatigue in this kind of things. But of course, it's super hot in here because it's summer and it's a particularly hot summer. So I need to drink a little bit of water because I'm sweating. So I'm taking 1 minute of break, and then we will be back with the last improvisation for tonight. Again, thanks everyone for tuning in and for watching. Thanks for all the gifts, all the subs. It's amazing and it means really a lot, and I'm super happy. I want to remind you that I'm live 3 days per week, on Monday, on Wednesday, and on Friday. On Monday, there is Under the Label, where we listen to experimental music label releases. On Wednesday, as today, there is a live archive, concert performances alone here in the studio, but also with other people, also outside of the studio. Now that it's possible, I'm planning to do more live streams and more concerts with people and also outside from the studio. And then on Friday there is contemporary music talks, where I invite contemporary musician and artists to talk about some specific topics that are really important for our work and our, you know, cultural context. Um, so, for example, this Friday, I will host an amazing artist, really an amazing artist. It's Fabrizio Modonese Palumbo. Uh, he has like a 30 years old career, and he collabed with everyone from Xiu Xiu, from uh, members of Einstürzende Neubauten, from uh, he has some cult projects like Larsen, and yeah, an amazing artist, and also a curator and a cultural agitator. Because he works a lot in this field, and he creates events, and he tries to, to communicate messages through all his works. So yeah, super nice. Fabrizio Modonese Palumbo on Friday at 1 p.m. UTC. I will be super happy and super excited to talk with him live. It will be a super nice interview. Anyway, just 1 minute of break, and then I'll be back. I'm gonna take a glass of water. Back. Okay, now it's time for the last improvisation. Um, Again, thanks everyone for tuning in and for watching, because you know all the efforts that I'm doing and all the time that I'm putting into this project to, to create a sort of connection between um, musicians and listener that really likes contemporary music and experimental music. It's a lot. I have a full-time job that allows me to pay my bills, pay my rent, etc., etc. But all the rest of the time that I have, I'm dedicating it to doing this thing, and it's super nice to see that it's appreciated. So thanks everyone. Um, let's go with the last improvisation for tonight. Let's make some feedback. Mario. Ciao Facca. Yeah, that was it for tonight, basically. Yeah, it was kind of a strange live stream, but that's super enjoyable, at least for me, and I hope for you too. Um, oh, yeah. Send them, please, Laserbolt. And thank you, Pilbug. Yeah, working with the voice is always powerful because, of course, it connects you with, you know, with the with your body, and also it connects you as a listener with someone else presence in the world because voice is the medium that we use to communicate. So yeah, it's something really you know really visceral, really connected to our instinct. Our ears are used to listen to human voice, and of course, human voice is something that is really important for us in general, even on a subconscious level. So yeah, um, that was it for tonight. It was super nice. I hope you enjoyed it. Uh, Let me read the chat because, of course, I was not reading the chat as usual because when that's probably the downside of making the type of stuff that I do on platform like Twitch, where the interaction with the chat is something so important, but at the same time, I think we can also find the windows where we can try different ways of approaching also to the connection between us. um, Also, one recorded on cassette in an abandoned barn. Silos are super nice for reverbs. They are something really good, and acoustic reverb is something that is, yeah, it's really something else. Hearing a voice not processed via electronic effects, but in an acoustic environment, it's a really powerful experience. Thank you. Send them the links. Send the links to me. Thank you, Laserbolt. Anyway, that was it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to remember you the next live streams. The next one it's on Friday at 1 p.m. UTC. I will interview Fabrizio Modonese Palumbo, who is an amazing artist, and I totally suggest you to follow the live stream or to rewatch it later. I don't know. I'm thinking of doing some kind of podcasts maybe with these interviews. I don't know. Maybe it can be an idea. Laserbolt, I support you in not chatting so you can deep dive. Thank you. Thank you. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, we can find different ways. We are not bound to anything. We can try to find different ways of doing stuff. Thank you, Laserbolt. Anyway, yeah, on Friday, 1 p.m. UTC, Fabrizio Modonese Palumbo here on my channel. Wanna raid? Oh, okay, yeah, we can raid someone. I don't have any idea about who we can raid, but I can check somewhere here on Twitch. I'm not following that many people on Twitch. I'm sorry. that's that's probably me. I'm not doing it correctly, probably. Anyway, yeah, if you have any suggestion, it's super appreciated. Um, not a streamer. I'm not a streamer. Who can we raid? Let's let's move to the computer. Again, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you on Friday. Have a nice day. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. Yeah, let's make the raid from the computer. So I will be in the chat trying to figure it out how it works. Thanks everyone. Good night.